damn thing I love about Lauren.
Tracy stole my answer. I don't love shit about her. Next.
Well, there's so few things to pick from. Her personality is wonderful. She's a sweet young woman with a very bright future. There you go.
You're always so grateful. I can't tell you how many times throughout your life you've said, Mommy, you're so good to me, or you're a good mommy, and you don't know what that means to me to hear that. And but you were a good girl. You were so easy to raise. And I hope I still get to raise you in the summers. When school is out, I hope you beat it back home. Your room is always gonna be here for you, baby.
She has the absolute best sense of humor ever and can make me laugh, I mean, anytime. I also love our humor together. It's a humor that only we understand, and nobody else thinks we're funny. We get on everyone's nerves, but we think we're funny. And we are, obviously.
You missed your calling. You should have been a comedian.
I love Lauren's personality. I know everybody's saying that, you know, her personality, but she does have a very good personality. I didn't think that I would ever meet anyone like my wife, and you guys are like the complete same. It was easy to love you because I love Stephanie first.
And she's by far the most loyal and faithful friend that I've ever met in my life.
She's the total package. She is athletic, she's smart, she's pretty, she's kind, and she's a good person. And most of all is she twerks better than anybody I know.
She's dedicated, she's loving, she's a prayer warrior, and she is extremely positive. She never speaks a bad word of anyone.
Make me feel better, and you can always make me laugh when I'm upset and when I have drama, and you always know what to say.
She has such a kind heart for those who feel left out or don't have really many friends, and I just love that the person she is. And
you're the sister that I never had, and I just love that I was able to grow up with someone that's so special.
Is the kindest, nicest, sweetest person I know, and she's that to everyone. She is so loving and kind to everyone she meets, and she just wants to be everyone's friend, and she is one of the most trustworthy people I know.
She has a sweet spirit, and she loves to love. She can find the good in anybody and will forgive people even if they have done something terrible to her.
I could go on all day about things I love about you.
I really pray that my daughter carries on her traits.
But I love your loyalty. Like, you're one of the most loyal friends I've ever had, and I love your tact. Like, you always know what to say when I'm upset or how to make me feel better.
You're like a sister to me, and you always have been and always will be.
She make us laugh, like when her boyfriend comes over. It's funny because we do like would you rather questions. And
I guess the fact that she's never 100% serious, it's always a goofy moment.
Just gentle spirit and her acceptance and her love for everyone, and she just has a real gift to like see the good in everybody and to give everyone chances and like gets to know people before she makes her judgment. I think that's a really special quality that she has, and she's just like she has a peaceful presence about her, and I know people feel welcome around her.
With Lauren, that what you see is what you get. She's not a follower. She knows who she is. She stays true to who she is.
So I love the fact that you trust God for everything. You know how to pray, and you know where your blessings come from.
You can be friends with literally anyone. You have a conversation with any person in the school, any person that you ever meet.
Lauren is my best friend, and I love her so much. I love that She wants to make everyone feel included and loved, and her kindness.
Well, she's smart, she's funny, she's pretty. I mean, there's what's not to love about her.
I can always count on her for anything.
She just plays around with us, and she's very funny, and she's just very fun. And every time we go over to Granny's, she's always like playing around. She's always telling us jokes, chasing us around the house.
You're beautiful, even though I tell you you're ugly all the time and call you fat and make you want to choke me and bury me alive. But you're stunning, and you know that, and I need you to know that because you are.
Oh, you're just a funny girl. You love life, you love your friends, you love going places, doing things, you love traveling. You've kept me on my toes now for 18 years, almost 19. So I hope you continue to keep me on my toes, keep me alert. I'll keep laughing.
You're just so determined and accomplished, and I love you for that.
You give amazing advice, and I never listen to it, and you always end up being right, and then I come to you and say, man, I'm sorry, I wish I would have listened to you a long time ago. So I'm sorry for never listening to you.
I know that she'll tell me the truth in anything.
The 2016 Homecoming Queen is Miss Lauren.
Please take off your pants!
Best place to go swimming?
I don't know.
Probably a desert.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah.
Excited?
For my nudes being sent to everyone?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. We are the shit. Nobody is better than us. Ah.
My favorite memory is probably when we're going to the fair and she almost got us hit by a train because the thing was coming down and she just floored it. And that is the definition of her driving, is just the sketchiest moments, just to go and just floor it.
When we used to be going to school, we'd have to say our prayer every morning before we got going good. Then we'd start playing games. I would get my mind off driving because I was trying to think of how many words I could think of with the letter A, beginning with the letter A. Before I knew it, we would be sitting on the schoolyard and I'd think, how'd we get here? You were always excited to drive up and jump out of school and go see your friends.
Always messing with Mal because she's so gullible and she believes everything that we tell her. And so one of the best pranks that we did on her was the cockeyed story. And she just believed it wholeheartedly. She believed that you had done something that you shouldn't have done and everybody was calling you cockeyed for it.
When she fed me dog food, and it was really good.
My favorite memories of Lauren have to do with softball games. I enjoy going out there. I enjoy supporting her. I enjoy yelling at her. Matter of fact, one time I drove my wife all the way to Austin for no reason, and I drove back, and we made it to the game from Austin on time because I wanted to watch Presley play that game.
Some of our funniest memories are getting ready for games together and stuffing our faces with pasta and fitting in our tiny uniform, and of course our little dessert lemons that we eat.
A couple years ago, she said to me she just had realized that she and I were not blood related. She thought, I'm her aunt, I'm in the family, we have the same coloring. She thought I was in the bloodline. And then she realized, well, wait a minute, she's married to Tracy, so she's not really related to me by blood. I thought that was so funny.
I love you so much. You've been such a blessing to me and Poppy. And still are. And will always be. Don't want you worrying about us when you're gone. We're fine. We're fine. And you be fine. Okay?
I loved all the trips that we took together.
Favorite memories with Lauren are probably just all of our like late summer nights and heart to hearts in bed and eating Taco Bell and all the other junk food that we eat, and we've just had some really like awesome times together, just chilling and being us.
My favorite memory would have to be just spending all the summers at Granny's together and going on all those trips together to San Antonio, Branson, and even Destin once. That was really fun. And just growing up with you.
When she was about 2 years old, and I babysat her for the weekend, and I had to run to Albertsons with her about 4 times to find different contraptions to corral that mound of hair. She had a big pile of hair on this little 2-year-old body, and I didn't know how to deal with it because I had short hair. I have boys who have short hair. I didn't know what to do with all that hair, so I finally figured it out.
You've been a great cheerleader, and we've loved watching you. You were so good at it. You love dancing and still do. And that's one of my worries about those little country music clubs near the college, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay, because I'll be on my knees.
My favorite memory of Lauren is when she was a baby, and I used to go to Mom and Dad's house, and Lauren she would just melt in my arms when she was a baby. She doesn't do that anymore because now she's a bitch. But she used to just melt in my arms, and I could stand there for I don't know how long and just hold her and love her, and it's like, nobody ever loved her or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I doubt that too. But that's what it felt like, and but it was sweet. I miss that.
Jamming to headbands, I'll never hear that song without thinking of you. Pep rallies, getting in trouble for dancing too much, and I'll honestly cherish cheering with you forever.
The airplane game. We would always play airplane, and I would put you up on my feet, and I would always say, "Don't spit," and you'd be laughing so hard, and your mouth was just so huge and open that you had no other option but to spit on my face every time, and you just thought it was the funniest thing ever.
My favorite one was at this place called Silver Saloon in Terrell. Wild night right there. No, but for real, that was hard to go through, and I'm glad I got to go through it with you, and you were there by my side, and we got to live that together, and you were there for me after, and the month after that I was grounded was really hard, but I'm glad we got to do that together and experience something really painful together. It brought us a lot closer together, I feel like.
The Halloween thing y'all do I forgot where it's at, but it's like far away, and Lauren's like, Stephanie has a baby that I love, and if she doesn't like you, I'm just going to cut it after tonight. And I was like so worried that baby wasn't going to like me. So I guess she liked me enough for Lauren to keep me.
Funniest memory, that little, but it tastes so good, that stupid shit. That made me laugh. And also, you guys are kind of funny together. You guys are kind of funny. I like to laugh at you. Laugh at you, never with you though.
When she was a baby, and I would cuddle with her, and at night you could hear her just sucking her little thumb. It was just so sweet.
I'm not going to tell the whole story, but you should know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you. You once asked me something in reference to a conversation, and your question to me was, does it tickle?
My favorite memory with her would